Hello everyone, I'm ExtraCheesy87 and this is Let's Play the Somnium Files Part 10. In the previous video we began trying to gather some clues, see what we can learn about the new Cyclops killings, see if we can avenge Iris and Oda. Even though they did commit felony assault against us, I'm not gonna hold a grudge, okay? I'm not holding a grudge. I'm not saying they deserved it or nothing. We're talking to the original Cyclops killer.
It might take some time. Is that alright with you?
Now, there is one thing I guess I should say, since this is the first video being recorded after part 1 goes up. And while I was coming up with the thumbnail for part 1, I did see the scene again. I was trying not to, like I don't want to try and, like, look at the videos I recorded and notice things that I may have missed. But I was scanning a little more thoroughly in that video just to find something to use for the main thumbnail, and did see that this was the guy in Hitomi's, or like in Date's dream at the start, who had attacked Hitomi, presumably. Now, I was like already 90% sure it was him, but we do have that pretty much confirmed. And then also, I guess that's pretty much it. It was nice to see the response to the first video. A lot more people seem interested in the series than I initially thought would happen. I mean, not that I expect, I mean, it's not, you know, lighting the world on fire or anything, and I didn't expect it to, you know, nobody to watch. But it's definitely exceeding my expectations, which is cool. At least based on just the initial performance and comments. We'll see how that pans out as the series progresses.
I've got nothing but time.
Then let's get started.
I mean, I do think this series, or this game, is like a really good fit for me as, like, you know, my content style. And it's kind of fulfilling, you know, we're maybe getting ahead of ourselves because, you know, who knows how long this game is and whether this will be ominous, come to bite me in the ass later. If I start saying, wow, the game's so good, and then, you know, something happens and I hate it, which probably won't happen, but just in case. Basically, all that to say is that I'm having a lot of fun with the game, and it is kind of fulfilling a bit of a missed opportunity I had with the Zero Escape games, where I played those originally back when I was not doing videos, and I did do 2 series on the first 2 Zero Escape games, and, like, I think they're good for the most part, like, commentary-wise, but there definitely were missing a lot of the more interesting aspects of these type of games where I couldn't really do much speculation, because even though I had forgotten a lot of the plot, I couldn't really speculate on much things because, like, I remembered the main things. So I had fun, like, kind of riffing and engaging with the game, but we were kind of missing that level of, like, truly being able to engage with the plot and everything. And so getting to do that with this game is nice.
The story of a lonely assassin.
Because I even remember back when I was doing the Zero Escape, like playing them on my
Once
own.
upon a time, there was a detective, full of righteous justice.
Thinking, man, these would, if I was making Let's Play videos, this would be like a good series for it, because they were just like the right amount of like wackiness with narrative depth.
Let's call him F.
Okay.
F found the evils of the world intolerable. F had no parents, no siblings, and grew up in an orphanage since he was born. He suffered every kind of abuse imaginable there. It led him to despise all the evils of the world. One day, F was chasing a thug down at the harbor. Someone wanted for the assault and murder of women.
Okay, I get it. I'll just throw down my knife. Here. And you lower your gun. It's fine. I got nothing else on me. I'll go quietly. You know, I have a history with hospitals. I've been going to a special hospital for a while. Even if I get caught, it's all good. I'll come right back out again. What should I do next time? Just thinking about it gets me excited.
World's dumbest criminal.
The culprit was unarmed, but F never served a day in prison. The case went to trial for some time, but it was determined to be self-defense, and he was declared innocent. If the truth got out, it would be a huge scandal for the police.
I mean, maybe. We would all like to think that.
People at the upper level were terrified of what might happen, so they had evidence fabricated. F wasn't suspended or disciplined at all. After a while, he returned to his job like nothing happened. That was a turning point for him. He was ready to shed the morality that was weighing him down, holding him back. F still wanted justice, and he was willing to dispense it to the immoral one by one. He became an assassin, a lone gunman, no agent, no employer. He was his own man. F believed that he was judge, jury, and executioner. But it didn't last long. One day, F got rid of a criminal we'll call X.
Man, this is getting turned into a damn math equation. Number 89, there's F, X.
X was responsible for defrauding and killing an innocent old man for his life insurance policy. Turns out, X had connections. Someone wasn't happy that he died. Rohan Kumakura, chairman of the Kumakuras. X was a top executive of the Kumakuras at the time. Rohan ordered his men to find and kidnap F.
Now, this story does not match with what Pewter told us. Because what Pewter told us was that he had committed his first murder at like the age of 12, right? So, somebody's lying.
I know you've cleaned up at least 18 pieces of scum from this earth. But somehow there hasn't been a single criminal investigation. They're all treated as suicides, accidents, or natural causes. Amazing work. I'm impressed. How about you work for us? Of course, you have the right to say no, but it'll be the last word out of your mouth.
F was trapped. Even if he somehow survived, he would be looking over his shoulder for the rest of his life. He had no choice but to take Rohan's offer.
No, I mean, you have a choice. The choice is called don't murder people for a criminal organization. I mean, it's not an easy choice. I'm not going to say it's, you know, an easy choice to make, but there is a choice there.
Thus, F's self-employment came to an end. He became a hired gun of the Kumakuras. Rohan even gave him a code name, Falco. Named for the falcon, a bird of prey.
Also, it was Rohan's favorite game was Star Fox 64.
Falco didn't quit his job as a police officer, though.
He would always first pick Falco in Smash, and if anybody else picked Fox, he would get mad.
He worked as a detective by day, assassin by night at the will of the organization. An ordinary killer would need motive to take a life, but not Falco. He did as he was told, one target after another. It didn't take long to destroy his heart completely.
I don't give a shit about how your heart was destroyed. What about the people you shot? What about their hearts? Dumbass.
Time passed, and a few years back, Falco, who by this time was exhausted in body and spirit, made a fatal mistake. He missed his mark and ended up taking a bullet to the stomach. Somehow he managed to escape. After reaching a nearby shrine, his legs finally gave out under him. He had no strength left. He put his back up against the shrine and let out a moaning breath that he thought might be his last. But at that moment, in his darkening vision, he saw a woman approach him.
Okay. So, I mean, another thing that could have happened in regard to Hitomi is that 89 didn't actually hurt her. That he was just there after the attack happened. You know, if he was involved in like a crime organization, it could have been an attempt to get revenge on him.
He watched her take out her phone and dial for help. At the same time, he heard footsteps.
Because one of the issues with the idea of him, I guess, attacking Hitomi is that they still have that, the drawing on the wall, which in theory you wouldn't think you would still have up.
Footsteps of at least 2 people closing in. He knew immediately that they were after him. He sprung into action, grabbing the woman and pulling her close, kissing her to keep her from talking.
I mean, you could have put your hand over her mouth, but, you know, whatever.
That was the first encounter between Falco and the woman. She was a teacher at some school. It was like she was from a totally different world than him. Listening to her talk, he would forget everything about his line of work.
Now, there is also an issue, like the timeline here, though. Because he's not really old enough, I don't think. Like, for him to be Iris's father?
She was his only contact with the ordinary, mundane world. They met in secret a few more times, and Falco felt his heart grow warmer. Her smile and kindness were like a cold glass of water for Falco's parched heart. Falco started to become himself again, his former self. He swore on his life that from then on, he would live for her.
So, you want to go clean? Fine. Do as you please. You've done a lot for us. But there is one last thing. One final job I want you to do for me. It's nothing major. This woman and her daughter. I need you to dispose of them. Should be simple, no?
Woman and
Rohan
daughter.
handed Falco a picture of a woman and a girl.
I mean, we don't have the timeline here, though. Because my first thought is... I mean, it could... I mean, there's two things. It's either that, for some reason, this guy wants to kill Hitomi and Iris. Or, which doesn't really make much sense, or it's Shoko and Mizuki? We don't necessarily know how, like, the timeline here, or, like, how long they've been in business together. But at the same time, I guess if he wanted to kill Shoko and Mizuki, he would have, it would have happened. Because presumably this has to be at least, you know, several years ago. Or potentially 18 if he is Iris's dad.
It was the teacher Falco met at the shrine.
That doesn't make any sense.
And her daughter. She had just turned 12.
Okay, so he is not Iris's dad. And this is just 6 years ago. I guess that could mean Date is Iris's dad then. I just don't... Like, why wouldn't they tell him?
Why the two of them? Rohan, as usual, never gave a reason. And Falco had no intention of carrying out the kill. But if he didn't, he knew that someone else would. He thought long and hard.
Okay, so it could be that... I don't know.
How is he going to keep them safe and get out of the life of crime? He couldn't find an answer, no matter how hard he thought. He was backed into a corner. So, he decided to call on an old friend for help. And then,
Because presumably Dante had to be there, you know, for him to have a dream about it. He had to have seen it. It's like you attack Hitomi, don't actually kill her. But like, you would know if she lived, presumably. For some reason he wouldn't open his mouth again. There's a lot there. And plus, there's the big contradiction of like, he doesn't fit what Pewter told us about the original Cyclops killer. Here, table. I see Pewter. No, I can't. And all the way around. Where? Can't see Pewter. Pewter, are you real? Are you a part of my damn imagination, Pewter? Probably not. We've talked to you at the boss in the room. He's not talking. Alright. You stop.
Why did you stop?
You mentioned a detective?
You mentioned a detective. Was that the whole story?
What reason would there be to kill Hitomi and Iron? Like, I don't know. Because we can't necessarily take a story as true, right? Because it does contradict with information we already have. Now, we shouldn't necessarily completely discredit it just because it contradicts what Pewter said, because Pewter's a little sus.
What's the connection between that and Shoko?
Answer me?
Hey, answer me.
This is a transaction, remember?
And Date could have been the friend that he called in for help. I don't...
Until I get a guarantee that you'll uphold your end of the bargain, I'm not telling you anything else. I'll give you half up front, half later. If you want to hear the rest of my story, you better start the release procedures. Once they've cleared, I'll tell you everything.
I don't think he has that authority, man.
Date, it is unlikely that number 89 will uphold his promise, even upon release.
This man's about to get mind-jacked.
Pewter,
Yes?
He's presumably in the room.
start the preparations.
For what?
What do you think? The sink.
I have injected number 89 with the usual dosage. He will not be waking up anytime soon. Are you ready, Agent Date?
Yeah,
The time limit is 6 minutes.
I know.
Then let's begin.
Look, we're gonna go to prison. I don't know if we have the authority to be doing all this on our own, but... I guess, you know what they say, when the boss is out, it's Date's time to play. Boss is away? Damn it, you said the wrong word! No! Because I was like, that was supposed to have rhymed, and then it didn't. Because I said the word wrong. Okay, we're in Hitomi's room. I see the irises.
No, not sup. Why are you sleeping on the job?
Oh, also save me. We made it through the last one without any crashes, but I'm staying. My ass is vigilant. Take me back.
Because I want to, obviously.
Why are you getting mad at me?
Yeah, this rug feels so good on my skin, yeah.
Please stop.
Why are you suddenly a cat?
Playtime's over.
What?
Let's begin.
Stand up.
Guess
Is this the Sagan residence?
it's been kind of heavy for like an hour or so now, you know. We did need that injection, I suppose.
It definitely is. But why?
Number 89. What were you up to?
Oh god, you've been oozed.
The green. I do not think I can pass through it.
Really wants to hide it, huh? Okay, new plan.
Somnium scan. Activate.
Thought she was gonna turn into a fish. There's a mental lock, another mental lock, and yet another. Presumably there's gonna be 6. No, just 4? Thought I'd always go up by 1.
This appears to correspond to the green thing.
I think we had 5 last time. Alright, 89 is hiding in the past. It's covered in a green membrane. I can't get close. I wanted to get rid of a green membrane. Look at the soup. Which picture Winter Iris? Picture me. Picture me.
A picture.
Just a picture.
Get removed.
It isn't coming off. It must be integrated into the wall.
Like you to me.
No.
Like me and Reika from Tiefblau.
What? Yeah, judge his ass.
No, not that either.
Oh, we tried. I took the risky play.
A winter iris that blew.
I know.
Smelled it last time. We'll smell it again just because it's gives the best
It
thingy.
smells like a typical winter iris.
What does a typical iris smell like?
Elegant and gentle.
Can't you just tell me what it smells like?
I had to search online for a description, but could not find one.
Oh, right. I forgot about that.
Okay. So far, our ass is not passing the
Agent
mental lock
Dante, you've got 5 minutes.
allegations.
A winter.
Get picked.
You can do it.
Aye, but
believe in you.
you're crushing me, girl.
Stop it! You're distracting me!
When did you become so weak?
I got one!
Okay. Ah, shit.
Aw, right after I pulled it out, too.
Did the green stuff react at all?
The phone? The phone was the first mental
Should I
lock.
pick it up?
Hang up, ignore. I don't want to hang up. Hang up? I want to pick it up. No, don't hang up. Just.
What the?
I wanted to listen.
I fainted.
I count? Oh god. You little fuckers. Oh, we're so screwed. It's Jover, man. Why would I ignore the phone?
It won't stop ringing. It stopped. What was that?
I don't know.
Where'd the phone?
I guess it worked?
It's over, man. We got no shot. Book. Okay, it's only 6 seconds. Could be fine to read, right? You're not gonna hit me with
does
a...
not have parents or siblings. He was raised in an orphanage.
F for Falco?
A book.
Get teared.
Yeah! Are you
Pictures?
sure this will help us uncover number 89's secrets?
Bro, I don't know what the hell's going on.
Might. We're getting closer.
Take your damn word for it. It did slightly move up. Get liquided?
There's some kind of liquid pooled on the floor.
Slurp it? I mean... You know I had to do it to him?
Hmm? It is surprisingly deep.
Did you find anything?
Well... Oh! There is something.
A cork.
Seems like it's wine or something.
What is this substance? Green tea?
It's
Like to-
obviously not green
Or like
tea.
to signify there was like a celebration.
Perhaps it's jelly.
It's not jelly.
Bro!
It's
3
raining
minutes,
again.
Dante.
What should I do?
Oh no, man. Pick it up.
All right. Who is this?
Even if it's wrong, it's more efficient to pick it up than to ignore it because of the 2x multiplier.
What the? I lost consciousness.
I literally can't do this or else I'm gonna fucking die, man. Okay.
What the?
Okay, well,
You have less than 2 minutes. Hurry.
I mean, we're dusted. I mean, it's already over. Like, I would like to load my save.
It stopped. Aren't you curious who was...
How do you load a save? Okay, I guess we can restart. Then we're just gonna instant fail as soon as it's done. Because we were already under 2 minutes. I will say, the Somniums, probably the one thing I think is
Suck.
kind of
Why are you sleeping on the job?
not great. They do feel like a massive step back compared to like the escape rooms of Zero Escape. I liked the interrogation sequence section we did with Iris. I thought that was well done.
A winter...
I would have liked to have seen more of that than these. It's really the time limit. I don't feel like it adds nothing. I would rather it be like actual puzzles you have to solve. I mean, I guess that would have been too similar, but I don't know.
It smells like a tip...
Well, I didn't do anything this time.
A win...
Oh, you know, it's just a pick it, not smell it. Okay, then you ignore. But yeah, because it's like some of the things have a little bit of logic to them, but some of them also feel completely random. Which I think is like partially on purpose because it's a dream and it's not meant to make... Oh, there it is, a wine bottle. I didn't do anything this time. What? Get teared. Get ignored. Ignored the phone again?
I suppose we didn't do anything wrong.
At least you didn't faint.
That hasn't canonically happened, okay? I would never faint.
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
It's a pot. Steam is rising from it. It appears to be some kind of green curry.
Maybe a soybean stew?
It might also be boiled green juice.
Yeah, like a slime.
A turtle ninja could leap out at any moment. What is this anyway?
Slurp
You
it
can tell
down.
by tasting it.
Slurp it down.
I would like to know before I put it in my mouth.
It's they were having a nice meal with some wine. We got to recreate the evening. You got to slurp it down, even though it does not look good.
It's green, right? It's gotta be gag.
Don't say such things. I'm the one who has to drink it. Fine. I'll have a sip.
Slurp it down. Oh my god. Well, you can't taste things anyways.
Iba? Hey, Iba!
So it's fun.
Iba!
Snake!
Thank you for the delicious soup.
What kind of soup was it?
Elephant.
What did you say?
Not the word I was expecting.
Elephant.
Oh no, we've triggered the damn elephant bad end. Good. Okay, that did move. A 3x? Are you out of your damn mind? Are you freaking eat my... We gotta find something, like, not terrible to waste our time on.
A book.
Okay, this is only 18. As long as it doesn't give me another, in theory, it should be tactical to read, even if it's wrong.
F stands against evildoers and brings them harsh justice.
Guy sounds like Judge Dredd.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
It's mostly a bad thing.
Yes.
Okay. We didn't get punished. May as well use it.
Here I go. What happened?
Nothing.
Terran's over. Well, no, it moved
You
it
have
down.
3 minutes, Date.
Shut up.
A book.
Maybe you should have made the machine better, asshole. Get teared.
I wonder what these books symbolize.
I don't know. Maybe he used to oversee a library?
Number 89. A librarian. What is that?
It's the damn evil eye.
It's an eye.
It's AI.
Date, what are we going to do?
Poke it, pour lemon juice, ignore, close curtain. Get lemoned.
Lemon? Lemon, lemon. Where are you, Lemon?
Yeah, the run's pretty good.
You usually get a lemon with an order of karage, right?
No lemon.
Before we think about squeezing some on there, shouldn't we take a bite first?
Oh, if only I had a lemon. If only I had a lemon.
Yeah. Wish it into existence.
Ah! I passed out.
Oh, we also could have ordered a lemon sour. That would have worked.
Why wouldn't I order something else entirely?
Oh, that works too.
If I ignore you, I lose. I'm gonna tactically poke you in the eye.
Leave it to me. With a target that large, this will be easy.
I feel like I should have closed the curtain. And Iva is such a disappointment this
Really
time.
beat the shit out of that glass.
Now I know how birds feel.
Just don't give me another. God damn it.
It left.
It worked. I'm less mad. I would have been so annoyed if it was actually ignore, and it's if you pick any of the wrong ones, it's an auto fail
That eye.
because of the multiplier.
Do you know something about it?
Yes. It was kinda cute.
You are insane.
What? That's...
Hitomi?
Remember, this is when she got
You have
attacked.
less than 2 minutes. Hurry.
Skull me?
A skull. I do not see the body.
He's missing his eye. Get yorked?
Hello there. What happened to your body? Are you comfortable being all bones? Oh, I see. You were thin anyway.
As long as we're not in like a fail state already. Should make a manual save because the restart's going to
Say something!
take too long.
I don't want to be the only one talking. I sound like a crazy person. Now you're upsetting me. Prepare yourself for a comeuppance.
Humanity finally develops artificial intelligence, and this is the result.
Okay, the eye poking is great.
Date, I will unleash a furious punch onto an object.
Never heard anyone say that before.
I got blown out
A
again.
skull. A book.
No. Well, let's save our 1/2. No. The 20. If we do have a big boy, the 20 will be good. Assuming we get to use it, which we won't.
What is this going to accomplish?
We're driving number 89 into a corner.
By tearing a book.
I don't know. All the others we had to tear books.
Yeah. I remember how shocked I felt when Mizuki tore up one of the porno mags I was hiding.
It's the damn future.
That situation was clearly different. What? A book.
We need every second we can get.
A green book. That seems familiar.
I do not think there is any relation to this.
Alright. Guess it's nothing then.
Alright, Hitomi, don't fuck me.
It's Hitomi.
Get hugged?
Well, I suppose I will try it. She's hard.
Yeah, me too.
God damn it.
Hmm?
Sorry, nothing.
Less than
It's
1
hit-
minute.
Oh,
Hurry.
shut up. I get talked to?
Understood. Hey! Hitomi! Hitomi! No use.
Oh, we probably had to kiss her because that's what he
Could
did
you
in the
try it again,
story.
but more in a fawning way?
Okay.
I believe we should try something else.
But
Alright.
fawning?
Let it go.
Alright.
It's Hitomi.
This is grass. Get kissed.
What?
You gotta do it. It's complete and total fan service. It actually has a slight point.
Kiss her.
You...
No, that's not enough.
This?
You are like one of my limbs, Aiba.
Yes.
Like an alter ego. An incarnation of me to kiss Hitomi.
Yes.
Then it's like me kissing Hitomi, right?
No.
No.
You sure? Because that was making my heart rate rise. And another part of me, too.
Could it just be only your heart, please?
Fuck. I mean, that actually would have made some sense. Oh god, we're so screwed. Isn't the invasion? I don't know. Get touched?
Where?
Maybe her...
No, just push her. God damn it.
Her stomach, right?
Remember when I said this game was good at the start of this video? I changed my mind.
Yeah. And it's not like I'm touching her.
Get pushed?
She's extremely hard. Perhaps due to her being stationary?
What did you say?
That she is stationary?
No, before that.
She's hard?
Hitomi is hard right now? Got it. That's useful information. Let's keep that in mind.
I got completely... The game baited me.
Wait, I forgot. What's Hitomi's condition right now? I totally lost it.
Could you stop messing around? Or would you like me to crush you with this vice?
Hey, relax. I was kidding.
Okay, we got 1 second. Skull me. You're the only thing I have.
Skull.
Get thrown.
Would that not be disrespectful to the dead?
Dead? It's a hunk of calcium.
All right. Sorry about this.
Whose skull was this?
Unknown. I also cannot determine the connection to number 89.
Fuck. Oh, it did progress. No! They gave me a damn 2x. What am I gonna do, man? It's fucking Jover, man. It's all over. I can't do anything. Do you have like a new option now, maybe?
It's hit.
Oh. Ceiling fan? That's new.
It's a ceiling fan.
Is that like a giant desk fan?
A desk fan only moves the air immediately around it, whereas a ceiling fan circulates air in an entire room.
Oh, right.
I mean, these are the only two options we have. It headbutted.
Ow!
No good, huh?
Date, you're out of time.
I know. They made the game bad.
It's a ceiling fan.
I don't have enough time. I don't know. Get freaking
Blow on it.
turbo blown. And it starts spinning so fast it chops the guy's head off.
Oh.
Oh.
What?
Who's that?
Oh, I can't walk
What do
over
I
there.
do?
I can't walk over. I don't have enough time to walk over there. Lock, open, shut up. Okay, you gotta open because that's what happened in real life. Or no, do you ignore? We can't ignore. We don't have enough time to ignore. Do we lose? I think we lose if we... Okay, well, I'm pretty sure... I think it's ignore because that's what you're supposed to do for everything. But if we ignore, we lose. So we gotta open.
No thanks. I don't want any. What happened?
Yeah, this shit's ass. No, I don't want to retry the whole thing. At least it's not crashing, but yeah, I do not like the sinking stuff. Sure. I don't know where our save was. This one, I guess? Wait, no, this is 1017. I don't know, it just feels so... I mean, the 2X's here are just ridiculous. Because it's like, you're already being punished because you failed and clicked the wrong thing, and so then having a punitive measure on top of the failure...
Say something.
Makes it worse.
A skull?
Get thrown.
Would that not be disrespect?
Dead.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry
we
about...
can't.
Whose skull?
No. It's a seal.
Sound like a...
A desk.
Oh.
Blow on.
Blow on it.
Okay, one thing we could do, since it's not counting this as scene dialogue, we could turn that on real quick. In theory, I mean, it should save that. A lot of visual novels will save if you... Okay, never mind.
Oh.
You just can't skip this dialogue? That's weird because we could skip earlier. We'll turn that back off then. I thought maybe that would... Because we were able to skip everything earlier.
Less than 1 minute. Hurry!
I know. I'm not the one who made the game bad, okay?
What?
I mean, the game's not
What?
bad,
Yeah.
but
That's...
Dante, 30 seconds.
Save our 20 for the ignore.
A green book.
I do...
Alright.
What?
Who's that?
What do I...
Okay. Get ignored. What?
Iba, wake up!
My body is heavy.
That didn't count? Are you out of your fucking mind?
Dante, there's...
Shit, this isn't good.
Oh my god. Why? And it has a punitive 3x, so it's like if you click it, you just instantly lose. What? Fucking... Nah. Just Alt F for me, man. I'm not doing your old retry from checkpoint, you loser thing. I'll load my save like a damn... respectable person. I don't know what I was going with that. Yeah, the game won't launch. Yeah, the Somniums, I knew this was going to happen eventually. We just kind of got lucky to get through that last one in particular. I mean, I felt like there was some logic to the last one. This one I feel like has almost no logic to it at all. Like, the last one actually made, like, a little sense, and this one I feel like just doesn't. I don't know.
Oh, I see.
Get thrown.
Would that...
Dead.
I don't know why I can't skip
Sorry.
this.
Who's...
Unknown.
Pretty sure those checkpoints are even, like, back further away.
It's a ceiling fan.
Sound like a...
A desk fan.
Oh.
We actually shouldn't be coming here because it's 18. What are the tears are actually longer.
It's a...
Sucks.
blow. Ah.
It's like that. How does that connect to anything at all
minute.
whatsoever?
Hurry.
A book. What?
We're driving.
Bite.
Yeah.
And another thing I dislike about them is like you can't read all the like flavor text
book.
and stuff. Because if you take the time to do anything other than
Agree.
I do not.
All right.
the exact right option, you just
Dante,
lose.
30 seconds.
What do I do?
We can try locking. We tried opening, that didn't work. Lock is only 6, but I mean, if we get a bad multiplier, it's over. Even if it...
No! Stop!
Stop right there!
I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, I don't like the Somniums. I knew this was gonna happen eventually, but I would have greatly preferred if they just were just normal escape rooms with like puzzles, as opposed to just like, hey, randomly click stuff and hope it's right.
Dante, this is a serious matter.
I guess that kind of explains why she's not here anymore. I mean, I guess that could mean that she was the, like, insane one? Computer story? I don't know. I mean, it's kind of weird that we didn't get to talk to Peter about how what he said and what 89 said don't match.
Where's Boss?
Huh?
Boss, where is she?
I don't know. I haven't seen her since about noon.
Damn it.
Dante, listen. Something happened while you were in Somnium.
Huh?
Please stay calm and listen. So Sejima's body was discovered. He was cut into pieces and put inside a vase in his mansion.
Damn.
That can't be.
The housekeeper found him and reported it to the police. And one more thing. So was missing his left eye.
Sounds like he was missing most of his stuff.
You mean the Cyclops killer did it?
Probably, yes.
What is your next move, Date?
I guess we'll find that out next time. Yeah, the Somniums, I feel like it's not going to be a too controversial opinion that they're a little... I mean, really the biggest problem is the bad multipliers. If it's just like... because you're already punished when you guess wrong, right? And because there's not that much logic to the choices, being punished for essentially just missing a guess feels bad. But when you miss a guess and then you basically can't pick the correct option because you're going to get turbo destroyed by an arbitrary multiplier, and then it's like you can't even make tactical decisions to like fail another one that you think is wrong because it also gave, like, that one time where it just gave us, like, we just kept chain getting bad multipliers. It's like I couldn't even make the tactical decision to be like, okay, I think this is the right one, but it's going to use more time, so I'm going to burn the 2x on something that's a low time amount. Oh wait, no, that just gives you another 2x. I don't know. I don't really like them. I would really prefer if there was more of the interrogation stuff. I really like the interrogation sequence. Thought that was cool. I would prefer if those were the main gameplay things instead of the Somniums. The Somniums are not, like, I like them thematically. I think attaching a fail state to them is the problem. But alrighty, we'll call it here. Next time we'll go continue our investigation. See what's going on with the boss and Cyclops killer and all that. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part. And bye, guys.